bride tells her husband that she's in the mood, there's a good chance she's not. Which one is it? Well, her husband's gonna find out, and so are you, because it's time to play the Newlywed Game. And welcome to the Newlywed Game. You're going to meet 3 brand new newlywed couples, and you'll discover how well they know each other. It's very simple. I ask them questions about each other, their relationship. Every correct answer earns them points. The couple with the most points will win a second honeymoon. Let's meet our first couple. She's a 28-year-old postal distribution clerk. He's a 39-year-old letter carrier. They've been married 10 months. Say hi to Leslie and Kenneth Foster. Welcome, Kenneth. Good luck, Leslie. Next, she's a 25-year-old elementary school teacher, and he's a 26-year-old cartoonist. They've been married 10 months. Let's meet Jennifer and Jason Love. Welcome. Good luck to you. Finally, she's a 29-year-old media planner. He's a 36-year-old talent booker. They've been married 10 months. Say hi to Katie and Angelo. Oh no! Welcome. Good luck. Big round of applause for all of today's newlyweds. Give yourselves a hand. All right. It's time to play, and I'm going to start with Katie. I'm going to get you started here by looking at Angelo on this screen right here.
The one thing I wish my wife wouldn't spend so much time talking about is...
I stopped the tape there because I want you to finish Angelo's sentence for 10 points.
My job.
Won't stop talking about your job.
Work. People work.
Angelo, what's wrong with that? She enjoys her work, right?
During my favorite TV show, I'd rather not hear about it.
Now, it's your turn, Jennifer, to look at Jason.
One favor that I did for my wife, which I will never, ever do again is...
What won't he do again for you?
Come and get me out of working.
Come and get you at work.
Out of working, yeah.
Out of working,
Out of
okay.
me.
Clean the stinking cat box.
That's not big of a favor.
Yeah.
I consider that a favor in our household.
I think that you call it the stinking cat box stuff at all. Right?
Stinking.
All right, Leslie, let's look at Kenneth.
I wish my wife would stop wearing...
What does he wish he'd stop wearing?
His clothes.
His clothes. Okay, that's good.
sexy clothing.
What's wrong with her wearing sexy clothing, Kenneth?
Some of it I think is a little too revealing.
Oh.
No, it's just fine. He gives me compliments, and
Right.
so obviously I think it's okay.
Yeah,
So I wear it.
Right, he just doesn't like other guys giving you compliments, right?
Right.
That's cool. All right, we're going to turn things around here so you can get some points maybe. Kenneth, here's Leslie.
The one grocery item my husband won't buy because he thinks it's too expensive is...
Steaks.
Steaks are too expensive.
feminine hygiene products.
I'm not by myself, am I?
No, it's a whole different aisle of steaks, isn't it? Yeah. All right, we're going to move over to Jason, and you're going to take a look at Jennifer.
Our cheapest wedding gift was...
It would have to be forks, silverware.
Forks.
Or silverware.
Silverware.
a glass plate with our name on it.
I want to come away
He didn't
bruised.
know what we got at all. He didn't put it all away. I put it all away. So he doesn't even know what we got.
I'm not sure I looked.
I hope that person who gave you the glass plate isn't watching. All right, Angelo, here's Katie.
The riskiest place we ever made love was...
In a parking lot in the car. Okay?
in a parking lot.
Well, you folks at home, just park yourselves right there, because we're coming back right after this. Welcome back to the Newlywed Game. Angelo, you wanted to meet Katie so badly, you got the help of a stranger, right?
That's right. We met in a country western dance hall, and I wanted to dance there, but this guy was hitting on her for like 30 minutes. So I said, okay, now I've got to resort to some more drastic measures. So I asked this total stranger whom I've never met if he could just cause a distraction on the other side of this guy long enough so that I can ask her to dance.
Oh, now that's sweet. Jason, your proposal didn't exactly go as you planned.
Right. Well, the idea was that we would mount a mountaintop at pre-dawn and I would propose romantically at first lunch.
But it didn't go as planned at all.
What happened?
Well, my ears were really cold. My ears get really cold when I'm out in the morning. And I had the sweatshirt wrapped around my head. And so finally we got it over with. He proposed. We ditched it and went to IHOP.
Climate-controlled IHOP.
Okay, very
It was
nice.
warm there.
Now, Kenneth, you put a little more planning into your proposal, right?
Right, about 3 weeks before I proposed to her, we had a company picnic, and we were standing in the food line, and I couldn't hold it any longer, so I just blurted it out.
In the food line.
Yes, sir. Will you marry
In
me?
the food line.
Yeah. I want to point out, incidentally, for everybody, that Leslie and Kenneth came all the way from Houston to be just here with us today. It's very nice. We're glad to have you. Now, right now, your trip from Houston has given you about 0 points. But we're going to change that, aren't we? Jennifer and Jason, you don't have any points either. Katie and Angelo, you do have 20 points at this point. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to ask each and every one of you a multiple choice question. Then you have to tell me which of the 3 answers I give you your mate said. A match is 10 points. I'm going to start with you, Leslie. Leslie, we asked Kenneth if you were to surprise him with a camping trip on a playoff weekend. You know, just the 2 of you alone, no TV, no playoffs. What did he say he would do? Pitch a fit, pitch you an excuse, or pitch a tent?
Pitch a tent.
All right. Jennifer, did Jason say when you don't get your way, you cry like a baby, yell like a drill sergeant, or curse like a sailor?
Cry like a baby.
We're on the board. Katie, which part of shopping with you did Angelo say is the most traumatic? Spending the money, holding your bags, or telling you how you look?
Telling me how I look.
All right, I'm going to turn things around here. I'm going to go to you, Angelo. Did Katie say that when it comes to computers, you're a cyber jockey, good at the basics, or afraid of a mouse?
I'm afraid of a mouse.
Oh, man.
What'd you say, Katie?
Computer, you're good at
I
the
know I
basics.
hate the computer.
But you have one and you can use it.
Jason, we asked Jennifer if your butt were a car, would it be a compact, mid-size, or a big rig?
A compact. We knew the butt would come up. The butt's a favorite subject.
Oh, the butt's a favorite
It's
subject.
little and cute.
You like it?
Yeah.
You like his little compact butt.
Very cute.
Kenneth, we asked Leslie which of the 7 dwarfs you are most like in bed. Bashful, dopey, or sleepy?
Bashful.
Hey!
He's not bashful. I'm more of the aggressor.
Okay. Well, don't you be bashful because we're coming back right after these words. Welcome back to the Newlywed Game. Leslie and Kenneth Foster, you now have 20 points. Very good. Jennifer and Jason Love, you have 20 points. Katie and Angelo Odo, you have 30 points. Now, Kenneth, Jason, and Angelo, we talked to your wives before the show. They told us all sorts of little secrets. Things about you, things about themselves. I'm going to read each one of those secrets. If you think it's your wife that I'm talking about, I want you to hold up that sign you now have in your left hand. And I want to see it right now. That's it? All right, to get my attention, you're going to yell out, "That's my wife!" Very, very good. Very good. Now, if you're right and that was your wife, you'll get 10 points. But if you're wrong, you'll lose 10 points. So you got to be sharp. First one up is the only one that can win or lose. Here's the first one. If she were locked in the kitchen, the first thing she would eat all of is the Frosted Flakes.
That's my wife.
You were a little tentative there, but you got it. Is that because they're great?
I love Frosted Flakes.
She wishes you'd compliment her figure more.
That's my wife!
Angelo, if you know that, then why don't you?
Because I guess I just assume she knows as well. She's got a beautiful figure.
Well, I don't know.
A great figure.
Thank you. Thank you.
Guys, take notes. He's good.
He's good. He's scoring some major points. Parking lot, here we come.
She'd really like you to change your hairstyle. Who was that?
Me.
Oh!
My hair.
I told you I wanted the GQ thing in the front. Hey,
Wait,
I told him I wanted him to
She
change
tells
his
me she
hair.
likes my hair all the time.
yeah?
Yeah.
You want that
Well,
modern?
we talked about a different haircut that,
I
shorter in the
guess,
front,
Yeah.
All right,
look more
all right.
GQ.
She gets turned on when she sees you naked.
That's my wife.
Hey, good. Jennifer, anything about him in particular?
Well, his compact butt.
Okay.
Sorry about that.
Of course.
And it's self-explanatory. It's just
Okay,
got
all
a great
right.
body.
Except for the haircut, right?
Yeah.
She secretly throws your old stuff in the trash
That's
can.
my wife right there.
Leslie, what old stuff? What's wrong with his stuff?
You know what? He'll bring stuff home, and when he goes to work, I just start getting rid of it. And then when he comes back and comes home and say, "What happened to such and such?" I say, "Well, I don't know." And I'll just walk in the bedroom and then
I'm hip to that now.
Yeah, he's hip to it. He's hip to it. A lot of times, when she tells you she's in the mood, she's lying.
Oh boy.
That better not be my wife.
No, it was not. Who was that?
No way! Honey, you're always in the mood.
Once we get started, I'm ready to go.
She's
It's great.
always in the mood. You just have to talk me
Once
into
we
it
get
half the time.
started, it's great.
Oh.
Well, we'll leave that alone. Yeah. You guys are doing real well. We won't go
We
in
won't
there.
go there.
Sometimes, when you make love, she likes to pretend you're a midnight intruder.
That's my wife.
Can you explain that?
That's one of a whole batch of fantasies, really.
Okay. Well, these couples are pretty interesting. And we're going to find out which one of these interesting couples are off on an incredible second honeymoon. So don't you go away. At the end of this round, one of these couples will be off on a fabulous second honeymoon. Ellen is going to tell us where they're going.
Gary, today's winning newlyweds are going to Austria. They'll spend a week at Alpenland Maria Alm. Discover comfort and old world charm, downhill skiing, and breathtaking scenery from American Resorts International. Austria, a perfect spot for romance. Auf Wiedersehen, Gary.
Jawohl, jawohl. Yeah. Okay, well, let's take a look at what we got here. Leslie and Kenneth, you've got 40 points. Jason and Jennifer, you've got 40 points. And Angelo and Katie, you have 40 points. All right, here's what I'm going to do. Guys, I'm going to give your wives a couple of choices. There'll be something like teddy bear or grizzly bear, 60 Minutes or Baywatch. She'll then hold up the card behind you where you can't see it that best applies to you guys. It's up to you then to match. Here's the thing. I start at 10 points, go all the way up to 100 points. See if we can't break this tie, all right? This is the first one for 10 points. Italian dressing or Thousand Island? Kenneth?
Italian all the way.
No.
Thousand Island. Jason?
Thousand Island.
Good. Angelo?
Thousand Island.
For 20 points. Plays fair, likes to cheat. Jason?
Likes to cheat.
Plays fair. Angela?
I better be play fair.
It is. Kenneth?
Plays fair.
Play fair. This one's for 30 points. Quench the thirst or feed the belly? Angelo?
Feed the belly.
Got it. Kenneth?
Feed the belly.
Feed the belly it is. Jason?
Quench the thirst.
Feed the belly. 40 points. In the spotlight or in the audience? Kenneth?
In the audience.
Got it. Jason?
In the audience.
Audience. Angelo?
Spotlight.
50 points. This one's for 50 points. Politically aware or doesn't much care? Jason?
Politically aware.
You don't much care, Angelo.
Don't much care.
Politically aware. Kenneth?
Politically aware.
Good. All right. This is for 60 points. Whole lot of loving going on or a whole lot of sleeping going on? I'm going to start with you, Angelo.
I hope it's a whole lot of loving going on.
Whole lot of loving going on. Kenneth?
Whole lot of loving.
Okay. Jason?
Whole lot of loving.
Got it. All right. Now, before I give you the 100-point one, I want to look at the score. Jennifer and Jason, you have 150. Very good. Katie and Angelo, you have 200. And right now, Kenneth and Leslie, you're in first place with 240.
Yes.
But
Yes.
this is for 100 points, so anyone can still win that trip to Austria. Here it is for 100 points. One-shot wonder or up for more? Gonna start with you, Jason. This will put you in first place.
One-shot wonder.
Okay. The one-shot wonder and his wife are now in first place with 250. I'm going to go over to you, Angelo. This will put you in first place.
That'd be good. Once is good enough. One shot.
Okay. You've got 300 points. So, Kenneth, it's up to you. If you get this right, you and Leslie are going to Austria.
Up for more.
Up for more. You're going. You're going. Congratulations. You're going to go to me. You're going there. We're going to Austria.